I know it's a big game against Spurs.
Does it worry you, that game?
Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does, because it's Spurs, you know what I mean? Like, I think, you know, that what worries me more than anything is we can't afford to drop points there. You know what I mean? Like, if we'd have beaten...
Nor can they, though. It's a bit of pressure on... That game, I mean, obviously we're going to go into more detail in it next week, but there's a lot of pressure on them as well, because you think about it, right? They lost to Newcastle. They drew 1-1 with Leicester. Great, I mean, listen, I know it's the North London derby, so they're going to be up for it. I'm not saying, but they're also under pressure. They lost last year to us there. They're under pressure. They're going to be a lot of nerves on those Spurs players.
I know a few Spurs fans, and, you know, I've got family in there and all that. They're a little bit... What's the word? They're not as in love with... Shall I say they're not as much as in love with Ange as they were, you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't forget, they had a poor run at the back end of last season. Yeah. If Arsenal were to go there and beat them, then they probably didn't get... I think they got Brentford next game. If they didn't get something there, and then they got Man United away, and if they was to lose that one, I think he'd be under tremendous pressure.
Yeah.
Tremendous pressure. So, you know, look, we got to go there and... Look, listen, if Arsenal play to their ability, they win the game. That's the great thing about Arsenal at this moment in time. A few years ago, Tottenham were the better team, and, you know, it was tough for us there. But we know if we go there and we play at our best, we beat them. But that midfield is going to be... listen, Basuma and Sarah is a decent, and Maddison, it's decent, but it ain't top quality in my bottom. You know what I mean?
Is our quality going to drop a significant amount without Declan Rice?
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean?
As Declan Rice even really, he's been getting a little stick this week online, and I mean, a lot of people saying he's not even been very good anyway since he's come back.
Listen, he hasn't been at his best.